Hi everybody, and welcome to another part of the series of Final Fantasy MSQ Replay. Just this camera. Yep, it's that time of day again, or that time of the week again, where I do MSQ on an alt. And if you've been watching the story, well, you might have noticed a name change. I have moved over to Leviathan on this one because, well, my main is on Siren, and I just didn't want to have another one on Siren. And I had to name change. And I have a friend over here on Leviathan, so I was like, well, hell with it. Which I'm actually messaging her right now. If I can even spell. But yeah. So yeah, it's another time of the MSQ. If you've missed past ones, they are on my YouTube. Or the VODs might still be on my Twitch. I don't know how long they stay on the Twitch for an affiliate. It might be a few weeks. I don't know. It varies, I've noticed. But yeah, we will get started. I think last time we were dealing with the pirate farmers. And we met the sassy cat Y'shtola. So, and now we have a new job. We have to go to this skylift place, wherever the fuck that is. And if you notice the title of my stream, it says, I'm so over this walking nonsense. Yeah. I'm tired of walking. I want my fucking chocobo. Give me my goddamn chocobo. And I'm not even level 20. And I'm only in level 20 quest. And I don't feel like... Yeah, there we go. Oh yay, I can almost drink again. I ate dinner before I started the stream. And since surgery, I have to wait at least 30 minutes before I can drink after I eat a meal. Oh, where's my fucking carbuncle? I hate this when I log in and I don't get my carbuncle. Like, give me my goddamn carbuncle. This Lala needs a carbuncle. I was actually impressed what I had for dinner because I'm trying some healthy microwave meals. And it was actually pretty yummy. It was a ravioli made of wheat with tomato sauce from actual tomatoes. And I don't like tomatoes. But yeah, it was really good. Don't like the price tag on it. Like, why do all the really healthy meals have to be so fucking expensive? But yeah, it was yummy. Dude, you're all the way down there. My panel for the convention's up. Got talking stuff. Yes, I'm going to anime. Oh. They're going crazy over Genshin Impact voice actors at the convention. I think this convention's mainly Genshin voice actors. I guess if you're into Genshin, that's cool. But I never got into Genshin. So it's like, so what do you have for us non-Genshin people? I shouldn't, bitch. I'm just happy to go to the convention this year. I didn't get to go last year because I was waiting on surgery and I didn't want to get COVID. Baderon sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will ye? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through, though, so this mess of wood and pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them, at least. If the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing list of headaches. Give me pants! Oh. And a level. I just wanted pants. Oh, I don't have a hat. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm gonna be taking the bronze piece. Glad to see you again, lass. The wagon driver just returned in a great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity what sprang out from a millicorn seedling in his cargo. Seems the gutless bastard tossed it over the side before turning tail and running for his life. I need you to head down the road, recover that seedling, and deliver it to Loof over at Swift Perch in western Ladaxi. Whatever he pays ye for the cargo is yours to keep. After all, I don't rightly know what else is lurking inside that plant, and ye deserve to be rewarded for your troubles. Oh, and you'll also find an aetherite in Swift Perch, so the journey should be worth your while. Megalo crab! That's a big fucking crab! He's gonna eat me! Fuck, these monsters are bigger than me. Yeah. Oh no! Ah! Ah! Bitch. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you up. We'll fuck you up too. Ew, I got slimed by slugs. Whee! Has Naimia herself forsaken the desolate land? Though I understood there were risks in gambling my entire fortune on a crop of million corn, I at least expected the seedling to be delivered before disaster struck. Is that my million corn seedling? Oh, joyous day! It may seem a paltry beginning, but the yield of this particular variety of crop plant is nothing short of astonishing. As you have undoubtedly noticed, Swift Perch lacks a certain, shall we say, vital energy. Thus, I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a veritable ocean of corn. You and Madame seem fit to burst with vim and vigor. Might I persuade you to abide a while and help nurture this alien settlement? Hey! Yeah, give me bronze. You there, adventurer, cast your eyes toward the brewer's beacon. Does the light not seem uncommonly weak? It cannot possibly be bright enough to guide ships sailing in the bay. I would march over to the lighthouse and investigate myself, but I am duty-bound to remain at my post. I would consider it a favor if you could make a visit to the brewer's beacon and see if aught has befallen Quanswis, the lighthouse keeper. Yep, time to take another walk. Oh, that's kind of cute, not gonna lie. You say a yellow jacket sent you here? Me light's grown dim, has it? Well, of course it bloody has. The bomb what fuels me furnace has up and buggered off, you see. If I don't get that beacon fixed up soon, there'll be trouble on the water. I know you're just a messenger, lass, but I can tell a adventurer when I see one. I'm gonna need you to chase down that bomb and bring back a claw what she ripped from its smoldering corpse. I get to kill something. Yes! Take this here iron brazier and set her down in the middle of the flock somewhere near the scarecrow, I'd say. You get a nice fire going, and that frisky bomb will soon be about. Watch you don't singe your eyebrows, lass. I like playing with bombs. Ow! Fat dodo. Okay, guess I didn't need to summon the red, carbuncle. There we go. I feel better now. It's a bunny! All you need to do is take down that runaway bomb and bring me on it. Yeah, I did. you got the ashy bastard, did you? Once I put this little firecracker in the furnace, that should keep things running for a while. I had myself a bit of look while you gone, and Limlin. No, okay. Curse me if the furnace weren't all bent and broken. Small wonder the bloody bomb was able to escape. Patched things up as best I could, but I ain't no smithy. You might want to have a chat with that yellow jacket friend of yours in Swiftburge and have him pass the word back to someone in Limsa. We are too close to the level 50. The furnace is damaged, is it? Well, very well. I shall write up the relevant reports, but these repairs must need be effective without delay. It seems I have another favor to ask of you, adventurer. Take yourself straight away to the Armorers Guild in Limsa and explain the situation to Forge Master Nanza. The furnace in Brewer's Beacon needs repairs. Beer God's beard. I just sent someone out to tinker with it not a week past. Mayhap the bomb Quan Swiss had trapped there was a touch too volatile. I'll have an artisan visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to reinforcing the casing of that furnace. Your work is done here, adventurer. May the navigator guide you on your journey. What say you to taking on some work from Naldic and Vimilis? We've got a great and hulking warship to build, and could certainly use an extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive over to Atbim, the head shipwright at the Morabay dry docks. We forged most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of Lower Lennox Sea. That's also where you'll find the main offices of Naldic and Vimilis. The Morabay Dry Docks is one of Limsa's most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's aetherite. If you've no confidence in your sense of direction, you'd best be served making use of chocobo porters, first floor of the mizzen mast, in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own 2 feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate and follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. This bitch is taking a fucking chocobo. Hi, Dees. Welcome. Chocobo! Well, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of the main story. Doing the replay of it since I've beat the game once. And see what I can notice from the replay. And I kind of did rush through it when I started playing because I wanted to get to the end of the game at the time. Man, this is a long... I'm so glad I rented a chocobo. I would have hated walking this. Need to fix that UI though. Yeah, it's a pretty good story and pretty fun. The first part of the game is hard to get into. It's a lot of world building. But once you get into the other expansions, that's when it starts getting really good. And then you start getting feels. They make you cry. I've raged a few times. And the guys, of course, have their waifus, and the ladies have their husbandos. So everyone's covered. Let me in! It's really addictive. Yeah, it is very addictive. I think once you first start, like the most addicting part is the story because you really have to play through the story to get anywhere. Unlike a lot of MMOs where you just... Well, I know like with WoW, it was just play and rush through to get to the end game. But Final Fantasy is very story driven. But then again, it's a Final Fantasy game. And if you love good video game music, Final Fantasy, of course, has like some of the best music. Like, this is just an alt character for me. My main character is actually a cat girl. This character here is a Lalafell. Everyone considers them to be the most evil character in all the game because they're short and cute. I've heard of it, I never played it. Who's blowing up my Discord? My guildies. I haven't seen the level 90 white mage outfit yet, but from what I've seen with other level 90 outfits, they are amazing. I really love the black mage outfit. Actually, let me Google the white mage. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, they really outdid themselves with the gear. Oh, good luck there. Yeah, my friend, she showed me the level 90 gunbreaker, and I was like, oh, that is so wicked looking. So yeah, they really outdid themselves with the gear for the level 90s. Because I've leveled multiple jobs on my main, and there have been a few sets that I've been like, this isn't. Yeah. I think there's a way to get the Squall outfit in 14. I know I got the Zidane outfit and the, what other one was it? They were rewards for, subscription. I don't know. Can't remember. I just remember Zidane. Or Zidane, however you want to say it. From 9. I never really played 8. It's on my Steam to buy list. I just really haven't been able to. Because I want to replay the other Final Fantasies as well. Like, I was originally streaming 1 for a bit, but that was when I was recovering from surgery. And then I got into 14 thanks to a friend. And 2 MMOs. Yeah, I heard the system really sucks. There was a streamer I was watching, a 14 streamer, and he was saying when he was growing up that he only got like 30 minutes just to play games. And it takes like 30 minutes just to understand the system. You have a missive for me from Forge Master Nanza. I presume it pertains to the pending arrival of materials I ordered over a moon past. Let's see it then. Last in botheration, another delay? I am well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. 6 is pretty good. 6 has a very interesting cast of characters, and it has its very funny moments. And then Kefka, oh my god. The expansion Stormblood in here, one of the raids is actually has a lot of bosses from 6, including Kefka. Like, there's so much of other Final Fantasies in this game that it's just so crazy. I have a mount on my main that you get in the story that actually plays Terra's theme when you mount it. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? Yeah, Kefka did it. The psychopath actually did it. You're going to ASTL, right? You live in the St. Louis area, of course you are. Because I'm about to say, if you're not dead by the time 9 o'clock rolls around, as long as you're over 18, you should come to the Final Fantasy date night panel. I'll be wearing that beautiful dress that Erica's been making. Oh, are you going to Planet Comic-Con? It just sucks that those two have to be at the same weekend. Oh, you're going to Detroit. Okay. Ah, who needs Detroit? Tell them to come to ASTL. Besides, with how big Genshin is and all the Genshin voice actors are like coming to ASTL, Yeah, Naka, I am still waiting on confirmation for based on my finances. I think I'm going, not 100%. Delmina, is it? Well, Delmina, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory, the first new vessel to grace the docks since the Calamity. We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship, it is the symbol of Limsa Lamensa's rebirth, from the wreckage wrought by the coming of the 7th Umbral Era. Thus we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the thessalocracy. Oh. Yet even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end of odd jobs for a hard-working adventurer. Be fair warned, there is no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do need those. Yeah, I'm planning to be there too because it is actually a couple days after my birthday. So I'm just considering it like my birthday weekend con. And I think for that one, I don't need to bother with a hotel room. Like ASTL, I got a hotel room because I'm not fighting the parking boss. I'm not parking all the way in bumfuck nowhere. Oh wow, that is nice. Yeah, I'm in downtown, so I don't think it's too far from me. I don't know. I can't remember where it was exactly. And like Anime Senpai, it's just oh, it's also at the St. Charles Convention Center. Oh, damn. Because I thought it was actually somewhere closer to St. Louis. Well, then again, they did have to change it since they pushed it back a year. Yeah, I was at Senpai last year. I only went 2 days. The third day, I had to take the day and rest since I couldn't get a day off to rest on Monday. Like, I had no vacation days after my surgery. The 70 won't be hard for me to get to. But like Senpai will be super easy to get to next year or this year because I'm literally downtown. I just have to hop on 64. I was Sailor Mercury on the first day, and I was Weiss on the second day. And like most of my cosplays were so loose on me because I had already dropped about 40 pounds from my surgery. And now I'm down 100 pounds from my surgery. Thanks. Hence why I have to make all new cosplays. None of my cosplays fit me anymore, even the ones from when I started cosplaying. Because now I weigh less than when I started cosplaying. Yeah, I really have to get going on Weiss. I wasn't going to finish my Sailor Mars, but I started working on it yesterday, and I think I can crank it out this weekend. Weiss, I just have to figure out how to extend the pattern, because I'm a newbie. And I have no idea how to extend patterns. Because me and math don't do well together. Um, 7, 8. I've done the first Weiss before. And that cosplay technically fits-ish. But I don't like how it fits in the shoulders. Because I ordered it from China, and you know, China... Yeah. China just doesn't get those measurements right. I actually... When we got our stimulus money the first round, I bought a 3D printed Mert Nestor. It was $200, but I figured it was a worthy investment with how much I cosplay Weiss. Oh, my furnace kicked on. Oh yeah, tell me about it. When I really started putting on the weight, I got told I was too big for anything. And that's why I will, especially when it comes to Easy Cosplay, I will never order from Easy Cosplay again. Even when I get down to those sizes. Because when they said, oh, we can't make your order, they didn't want to give me my money back. I had to file a grievance with PayPal to get my money back. And like everything I learned when I would order stuff from a Chinese vendor, I'd have to at least add in another inch or two. Especially in the shoulders area. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, we'll cancel your order. But as far as your money goes, We like to keep that. No. I want my money back. But I think after these 3 cosplays, the next cosplay I work on will be Noelle from Black Clover. Yeah, it's anymore, it's just not worth it to order from them. Actually, just to order from overseas. It's like either make it yourself or commission someone to do it. Where in the 7 hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with a shipment. Now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. A shipwright of mine, a young man named Beerosmeard, recently left Candlekeep Quay to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Limsilimensa, but has yet to return. Oh, don't even get me started on shoes. I hate cosplaying characters with boots. Any character with boots, especially boots up to the knees. Because of my calves. Because it's like, I have to wait for Torrid boots to go on sale. Oh, okay. That's interesting to know. Yeah, because this area is very nautical, sailor type area. It's very piratey. There's 3 different starting areas. Ul'dah, depending on which jobs you take, which is a desert area and a very business commerce area. Then you got this piratey area, which there's only a couple jobs starting out. And then there's Gridania, the foresty area, which I have not done that story. Oh, stripper shoes. Oh, God. Yeah. When I was doing Sailor Mercury, I hated it because I had to wait for the Torrid boots. Because that was when I was bigger and my calves were bigger. And of course I had to have the extended wide calf for those boots. Because, oh my gosh, heaven forbid they make boots for big women. And then, like, my boots I have for Yashola, again, I had to wait for Torrid. And even then, I didn't even get these on clearance. I got them on sale, and even on sale, they were still like $60. The boots I wanted that were on clearance sold out. So, I still had to get a wide calf, even though I've lost so much weight. But it's still ridiculous. I have sent several missives to Haldebroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the whole truth. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Key in my stead and inform Haldebroda that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Okay, so you're all the way over there. Ooh, Aetheryte. Must attune. Can I go out this door? Yeah, I should be able to. Oh, that's a big crab. Yeah, I'm working on Sailor Mars right now. I wasn't gonna have her for ASTL, but I guess I will now. I was just gonna wait and finish her for Naka. I need to go through my cosplay stuff because I'm going to be selling some accessories and old wigs that I don't need anymore. Does that self-righteous dog, Ephraim, doubt that I've never told him anything less than the truth? Oh yeah, I gotta doubt this dude. Give him some Lalafell sass. Turtleback Island? He cannot do that. Can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave, Navigator rest her soul, I know naught of this fierce meld, nor his precious supplies. Can we just get to somewhat normal names? Or, yeah. like, I can't even sell my old cosplays because we had a mouse infestation at my mom's house, and I've got to pitch them anyways. Like, they got in my closet, but like anything of like all my accessories and wigs, I've always kept in a plastic container that nothing can get into. So all that stuff is fine, and it wasn't in the closet to begin with. I'm so glad to be out of that house. So very glad to be out of that house. But you never know what people are going to want to buy. Hells, we here at the Key have had enough trouble these past few suns. What with the sinking of that Lemonson cargo ship off the Salt Strand, I haven't had time to take a proper piss, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders in off the grip. I already got those gloves. Okay. I'll take bronze. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have the time to get that arse of yours down to the Salt Strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. Who knows, you may just run across this fear-smeared guy everyone seems so eager to find. Here's to hoping the navigator hasn't found him first. Okay, Mr. Merchant Mender. Oh, I don't have anything to repair. But yeah, like, this is how the beginning of this game is. It's a lot of, here, go fetch this. Here, go fetch that. There's like a really awesome cinematic, though, on YouTube that it's also kind of the trailer for this game, this part of the game. I'm Frillsmead. I guess that's how. Yeah, basically fetch quest ahoy. Until we start getting to the nitty gritty of the story part. Like last time, I met one of the characters that's going to be important to the story. But yeah. It's fetch quest ahoy. You say the foreman's wandering on me whereabouts? I thought he might be. But you must know I cannot show me face at the dry docks until I've righted the terrible wrong I caused. 2 nights past, I made the trip from the dry docks to Candlekeep Quay, just as the foreman asked. The seas were right rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs. So I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time we was halfway twixt shore and ship, the swells had risen to nigh on 10 yalms, and 'twasn't long afore the waves had hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into the Lamenson galley. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the salt strand. Eyes made every effort to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with Kieran, and I ain't a one with a sword. And now you see why it is I cannot return to the dry docks. So basically, I have to be the little bitch and go get everything. Right now, the class I'm playing is an Arcanist, but at level 30, I'll become a Summoner. Ah! Aw, you little bitch. That night I was tossed into the sea like some doll of rags, and it weren't long afore the world round me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of the 7 hells, and I woke to find myself washed ashore, and here I've been ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. The missing parts. I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away, but first I must stop by the quay so that might pay me respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could you tell Abram that I'll be back at the dry docks by daybreak? Many thanks, adventurer. I will not forget this kindness. I'm feeling too lazy to walk. So we're teleporting. And there's so many side quests to do, but at this low level, it's not even worth doing them. Because you'll just out-level things so fast. I am relieved to hear that both Smith and the supplies are unharmed, though it was foolish for him to believe that I would blame him for that which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day, and the seas here adjacent to the dry docks were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble the ships encountered off Candlekeep Key was of a less natural sort, the sort which the Sahagin have been known to conjure. Ooh, job quest, job quest, job quest. I'll pick up this MSQ, and then I will go get my job quest. After I go pee. So get this quest here. Delmino, I originally had doubts about your motives. You have repeatedly proven yourself an asset to Naldic and Vimeles. I still do not like you, but that does not mean I do not trust you. Gimthoda, head of the watch here at the dry docks, believes that pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all Limsa endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state so that they might line their pockets with a few handful of coins, just the thought of it sickens me. Well, I am going to return to Limsa, because I have shit to do in Limsa. So I'm going to take a bio and grab a protein shake, and I will be back. if you're still here, it was good talking to you too, Dees. And I am back. Got me my protein shake. Little e-boy. Oh god. When you find a Lalafell named Little E-boy. Gotta send that message to my friend. He also plays a Lalafell. Okay, let's see. We want the Arcanist Guild. Little E-boy. I'm just gonna laugh my ass off at that name for a while. Little E-boy. Little E-boy. Okay. Little E-boy. I've seen some interesting names on here. I just gotta respond to a message from a friend. She found what I was looking for. I lost my sewing book. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. I just hate losing things and I can't find it, and then it's at the place I was last at with it, which isn't a place I live or usually go to. But at least it's where it was at that place. Like, I had a feeling I knew I would forget something, and sure enough, my ADHD ass forgot something. Ugh. You seem tired, Delmina. Are you sleeping properly? One's reasoning can suffer without sufficient rest and recuperation. Should you deem yourself fit for duty, pray make your way down to the practice floor. Forcia Kyla, Leah, has requested you to accompany her on another official inspection. There is, however, a requirement for your participation. The Foreseer will explain the situation. Yay! I'm a little la short and stout. Okay, where is this bitch? Here she is. I was beginning to think I miscalculated, Delmina. Thank you for coming. I will soon be boarding a trading vessel suspected of smuggling. All merchant ships that make use of Limsa ports are subject to inspection by Malvian's Gate assessors. It's a routine I perform daily. In case of smuggling, however, there's a 70% probability of encountering resistance. Thus, I would appreciate your company during this assignment. It is now that we must discuss the requirement of which you were informed. Though I have full confidence in your martial expertise, it is imperative that you first acquire the ability to summon Topaz Carbuncle. Such knowledge will be released to you contingent on your acceptance of this duty. Yes, give me my Carbuncle, bitch. Very good. The arcane entity given form by the Topaz geometry will further expand your offensive capabilities. With such an ally at your command, even the harshest of enemies will falter before you. Indeed, we could not conduct these dangerous spot inspections without its support. Please return to Mistress Thubigerm and inform her of your participation. I will join you once I have completed some final adjustments to my tactical formulae. Go here, go there, go everywhere. You have agreed. Oh. You have agreed to accompany the Foreseer? Then I shall gladly instruct you in the use of Topaz Carbuncle. Pray do not hesitate to employ this entity in combat should the inspection turn sour. Sorry, guys. Brenda's messaging me, and it's been a rough couple weeks with this person and some other people, so I just want to touch base with her. Actually, I might just end the stream here because this might be turn into a full-fledged conversation. So, we are going to end here, and I will pick up next time on my job quest and do Angry Pirates Dream. Sorry, it was a short stream again. I mean, there's just been a lot going on in my real life. I wish I could just explain everything, but I might have a psychological breakdown, and I really don't want to go through that again right now. So, thanks for watching. If you haven't followed, please follow. Tomorrow night will be World of Warcraft. It's raid night. So, stream will start about 6:30. And then Wednesday night, I don't know what I'll be doing. So, yeah. Alright, have a good night.